One? Wow, bets aren't in yet.
We're going to leave bets open a little longer here. Because we are getting right into the range. Oh, our dice cam's on. That's not bad.
It's a kick.
That's not bad. One shield off of Dash. Straight into combat here. Dash losing shield. Nothing on that roll. Looks like that roll is from Omega Leader.
Is that right for help?
Blank eyeball. Very common with Omega Leader. More so than any other ship in the game. That's a fact.
It's called the Omega roll, Mike. I think that's all right, right?
So this is heavy laser cannon Dash. He did an eyeball, or 3 eyeballs and a hit there. Focuses for 4 hits. This is a Duchess. Lightweight frame. 2 blanks and an eyeball. That's a dead Duchess.
So first turn of combat, Duchess
I'd like to
died?
ask the commissioner on this one. I've never seen Josh roll a blank with Dash.
Wait, you telling me Duchess just died?
Duchess just died. First turn combat. Blanking out.
So betting is still open
Betting is still over.
till this end of this round of fire.
This is now a dice prison.
He just turned my 7-Eleven chicken strip food box into a dice prison for bad green dice.
Yeah, so I guess if you get 4 hits with an HLC on a Duchess and Mark rolls the dice, Duchess just dies, huh? Oh, there's another blank out.
2 hits.
Stealth device down.
2 hits.
Mike, you grab that camera and just turn it for me. Can you turn the camera, please?
Oh, TLT takes the damage, breaks his glasses in the process.
Are those 3D glasses?
They were normal glasses. They were thrown in a bit of rage. Now we have glasses for the crit deck.
Well, yeah, that's Blinded Pilot right there. Did we mention that on stream yet?
No, but that's a hint.
Okay. So good thing I put in these lists now that Mark's list is just decimated. What's Omega Leader South at?
Omega Leader lost a shield.
Oh, it's a TLT.
Lost a shield and stealth device.
Yeah, oh, I guess I should switch his back.
He lost his stealth device. The glasses have gone. Under the new rules, that's unsportsmanlike conduct.
Hey Josh, want to grab that camera? This has been a gong show of a stream so far.
But our commentary's been on point. We've really been.
Oh, yeah, you've helped the viewers, Mike, really follow the action here.
Wow, Pat, you just sing some sweet lip songs with that voice.
I don't know.
Mark
Okay.
needs to practice his rolling, not his glasses throwing. Camera went with the glasses.
Okay, we're back. Camera's a little crooked, but we'll
Looks
fix
like
that
we
in a
have some
sec.
ion tokens coming out here.
That deals with damage, doesn't it?
Does we deal 1 damage as well? So Dash takes another shield. Has an ion 2 ion tokens?
I'm just spending. Quarter card lock, I'm just spending it.
Acquires target lock, spends it, 3 hits. So it's a focus. Dash takes another. Dash down to 2 shields.
This one's real. We really jumped into this action, huh, Mike?
Trading Duchess for 3 shields on Dash Rendar with a Miranda.
We're gonna ask the players to track and bring those dice
Ready to
out
do
of
some
the
bomb
play area. We'll make Mark grab his green dice.
We're going to chat with the stream now because we are back 2 dials.
Oh, thanks. There we go. Now you can see the deconcentration. Mark is going to let Duchess die in round 1. It's a bold move, Cotton. Let's see how it plays out. You know, Mark, he's an unorthodox player. He definitely has interesting strategies. Comes over the gate
How many
with...
people bet on Mark?
I hope 0.
How many people bet on Mark?
So 34% you bet on Mark.
You fools.
Interesting. I can actually add more bass to my voice, too. Here, I'll give you some, too, Mike.
Hello. Oh,
baby.
oh yeah.
You know, drop your mids too. Yeah.
Isn't that where all my bass comes from?
Talk about that bass.
With your deep voices, sounds like ESPN, the Ocho. That's a U.S. show.
Ocho.
We don't get that here.
Welcome to ESPN the Ocho. Here on ESPN 8.
So Sub-Zero is convinced that Mark is giving Josh a false sense of confidence until he swings the table here.
You know, that's worked for Mark in every other game he's played against Josh.
Larian has some deep regrets.
Did Larry bet on Mark?
Why? Why bet on me? And then
Oh, we got movement. We're going to go back to the board cam here. We have some movement. Looks like Duchess just rolled forward there. Does have tie D.
Duchess is
No,
dead. That's Vessery.
I mean, Vessery. No advantage to doing threes with no X7. Does get the bump on Dash Rendar.
Isn't good? Doesn't get to shoot him.
Yeah, I mean, he can go slow because he doesn't need the evade.
True.
He doesn't get the evade. Here we go. Here's some bombing coming in. Probably going to see a slam here.
Deviant's disappointed in you, Mike.
Why?
Because ESPN the Ocho is from the movie Dodgeball.
Man,
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
you know what? I've seen that movie once in a very, very, very long time ago.
You should
I
watch
can't
it again.
Yeah, I should.
It's okay.
So here we go. A slam straight 3. Perfect. Let's see how many blanks we get here. This is a 3 health Omega Lita. He's going to eat a cluster mine. See
One
how
of
many
these-
hit. Looks like it'll probably be templates. Ooh, I got a little peak of volume there.
That's just our headphones. Oh god.
I like hearing myself.
Is your
Oh, that would be. Oh yeah. Ooh.
now you can hear yourself.
Ooh yeah. So, hit crit from one cluster mine. Does have Sabine. That's going to be the 3 health he needs. Do you see an eyeball? So 2 hit, 2 crits, and 1 from Sabine for good measure. That's 2 hits, 2 crits. The crits are.
So Mike, where do you think this game went wrong for
Oh,
Mark?
he rolled 2 crits though. Oh, it's cluster. You don't see the crits, right? Sorry. My bad.
It's almost
being within this range.
So 4 hits going onto Omega Leader. Omega Leader dies.
I can't.
So now we have a full health tidy Vessery against Dash Miranda.
so it's interesting. We always talk about how bad Mark's dice are and how his ships always explode.
His red dice are phenomenal.
But like, we don't make these things up.
No, I will more hits
Mark's-
on my dice there than my entire combat against Josh.
Absolutely phenomenal red dice.
I cannot even curse his dice. I feel bad for him, Eagle says.
Maybe Whisper is Mark's best flown ship. Weird to say.
Go to player again for a second.
You got the wrong camera there, bud.
You're already on this cam.
No, go to this one.
Yeah, well, point it at you then. So,
Absolutely stupid. That should not be a death sentence to get within that range of a ship.
Mark doesn't realize you guys can't hear him.
Mark really hoping that the leaked FAQ stops that from happening.
Jobu, Mike, I don't know if you saw, but Jobu says that this game went wrong for Mark when he bought the starter set. I think that means he shouldn't play X-Wing. Jobu's such a loving, caring.
He's just great. So we do have a Vessery here. No
Actually
shots
dials.
this turn. Miranda giving up a shot thanks to the slam. And Dash touching Vessery. Can't shoot. I am expecting Vessery to do a 4K here.
So realistically, Mike, do you think Colonel Vessery can pull this one off?
No, I do not.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yep, 4K coming out of Vessery. Looking to get some shots. He's going to have to really pull out some great dice moving forward here, especially with no X7 evade.
You know, he does have the maneuverability. No, the turrets. Never mind. It's all over.
You guys that are Amusing Games tonight, we are live at Amusing Games
Mean Tune, that's a new name.
in Winnipeg, Manitoba. Canada, eh?
Is he from around here? Someone's hosting us. I want to see who it is.
It's Gold Squadron Podcast hosting us for 4 viewers. Thanks, GSP.
Also, Game and Damon, Geek Deck, and Joby 12. I just fly off the board at this point. Mike sounds sick.
Why do you sound sick?
Maybe it's because you got so much.
I think it's because you took my mids away. Oh.
Yeah, I did. Well, no, I crinked your mids.
Hey.
Can't do that when he starts being
Vessery
engaged
needs
out of
to
range.
eye on Miranda. That's why I did. That's what I did with him in my 20. Just flew off the board at this point.
Mark, we don't use the R word on this
So
stream.
there's a TLT shot.
This amount of playing.
1 damage into Vessery.
Second shot.
2 dice. Mark, do you want my dice? No, don't touch my dice.
Mark, I don't think a tower is going to help you at this point.
Do I still sound sick?
You took 1, right? I see a blank, and a blank.
Blank, eyeball as they're thrown out of the dice tray.
You have no focus, right?
No, I do. That's also not my role.
Oh,
Soko joining us in chat says, huzzah, I'm present. There's 1 evade, 2 blanks, and an
Thanks,
eyeball. 2 shields off of Vessery this turn. Didn't
it
he
is a
take another one
TLT.
last?
No, you evaded that one.
Oh, I didn't see the evade. Wow.
Maybe, I don't know. Dash HLC into Vessery now.
There we go. I see some Lone Wolf. So we got a crit.
1 crit. If this goes through.
1 evade. There we go. Crit does stake. It's a reroll.
You know what, Mike? You know what they say about your dice?
What do they say?
Something about if you fly well, your dice will respect
This
you.
explains a lot.
I think that explains everything. Oh, this is
Got
cruise
a
missile.
cruise missile out of nowhere.
With guidance
Never told
chips.
us about that
Yeah,
one.
what?
3 hits, 2 crits.
1, 2, 2 crits.
2 shields off of Dash, 2 crits going into Dash.
No.
So out of nowhere.
Major
Major
explosion.
Oh no.
And a direct hit.
And
Damage cockpit.
damage cockpit and a direct hit.
You cannot complain about this game.
Okay, so
Just change.
So
I was
you
busy adding cards to
got-
Mark's list.
PS0 with
0 with 1 hit point.
1 health left. What a change of events here.
And that's Dash?
That was Dash.
So angry.
And what did he
What
pick
did
for
it
crits?
Damage cockpit, PS0.
And then a
Major
major,
explosion and double damage.
Wait, so that was a.
Huge swing in the game here. We have a game here.
Suddenly Mark can win this. But I've never seen a
just
man
Giddy.
I've never seen a man go from just utter disappointment to extreme happiness. Like with one roll.
Far, but
I'm kind of happy we didn't have that cruise missile in the list because it came out of nowhere.
Yeah, it was great. I
I
saw him
you
roll.
didn't take the information I gave you.
You sent it to us 4 hours ago.
No, I sent it to you when I sat down.
Windows got rid of it.
All right, back to dials here.
Huge. It was huge.
So we're probably going to see Dash run here, Mike. Dash is pretty. Oh no, he just wants to finish him off.
I'm hoping for a like a straight 3 out of Vessery here.
I think Miranda's going to slam around.
That's why I'm looking for a straight 3.
I'd do
That
straight
cluster
4.
mine is going to stop her from getting in between those asteroids, though. So she's gonna have to take the long way around. We're getting some TFT action.
Do you think the straight 4 would get him here? Oh, it does it too.
Interesting. A lot slower than I thought.
It's Joby says this is just fate, or just fate giving Mark a little bit of hope so that his dreams are crushed even harder. So right now they're arguing about if you spend your target lock with a cruise missile.
Set him up to knock him down.
Next to the barrel roll,
Very interesting choice here. He's
duck in behind the debris,
given himself no
action.
action. And
Dice
he's going to
mod.
get eaten by TLT. What is he thinking?
You know what? It's Mark. Does he think?
2 more curses and we hit the big 400. TLT.
TLT into Vessery.
round.
Single hit.
Focus for 2.
Mark blanks out.
Vessery 3 dice.
2
2
events.
evades. Here we go. We got some dice
It's
here.
almost as if his dice are just average.
2 hits.
Now he'll blank out.
Big roll.
There it is.
Imagine if he'd focused here.
Takes 1.
1 shield remaining on
Yeah,
Vessery.
we got it.
There it is. Big 400.
Who got it? Who did?
Massacrise getting 400.
If I didn't barrel roll, I didn't have the shot.
Oh, he barreled to the shot. Curse is just flowing in.
He won himself
He's
400
not
rupee
going to
for
spend
that.
target lock. 1 evade. Focus for 3.
No problem.
Well, that was the ion cannon. 2 hits. 1 of 8. Lone Wolf into a blank. Dad is dead.
Wow.
Huge.
What a game.
Huge.
So I believe we can mark this game down. This isn't X shift versus Y shift. This is statistical probability of the game.
Massacre's got it for 300 as well.
If you're a patron and we haven't given you your patron whoopies, send us a message, like whisper us on Twitch with your first name and your last initial, and we will give you those whoopies. Because your mom's favorite was yelling at us yesterday, and we weren't sure why.
We switched box.
Yeah.
So yeah, I didn't even thought about that. Regen Miranda. Yeah, this is a really
Regen.
This is really tough for Vessery still. The TLT is gonna eat him alive.
Good. No Patreon whoopies for me. Jobu? I think you can give yourself whoopies.
I think you can too.
Will this be another lower game? Poor Josh. I mean, I'd maybe believe it if like Vessery had
Oh my god.
X7.
What if he can like iron her off board?
Yeah, he could iron her off the board. It is a possibility. I don't think we need to whisper that, Mike. I think the chances are low enough.
He is that range. Is gonna. Oh, she's swinging around. Oh, maybe just advance. Do it 2 straight. Let him iron you off the board. 2 straight. FTS.
Mark, we believe in you. Mark, you know what you must do. This
Someone tried to exclamation patron.
that doesn't exist around here.
Yeah.
Let our work speak for itself.
Bless. After all that, they're out of range.
Didn't he say do it 2 straight?
Miranda's full health right now, right?
I believe they said earlier that if Mark wins this, he wins the medallion outright. But if Josh wins, it's a best of 3. Okay, it is a best of 3 regardless.
Best 2 out of 3.
I'm glad this game didn't take very long, so we can get another game.
Do you guys have to switch lists?
He's gonna fly his Imperials.
I'm so excited to see.
Mark,
I'm all in on Palp lately. I'm just back on the Palp wagon.
so what is it about female Imperial pilots that Mark can't handle?
The female part.
Oh, that's my phone. Oh, maybe. Oh, yeah.
Josh looks perplexed. That's not learning. Why is he turned away from a fucking Miranda? I guess she can bomb, but he had the chance to ion here. He's gonna get.
Nimugrau is actually.
He 4Ks here on the next turn. He's gonna get bombed anyway. He just gave up a shot to avoid it. She does advance slam, no shot coming back.
Did anyone ever say Mark was a good pilot?
I mean, like,
4K.
oh yeah, I saw the 4K guy. You ever watch Thunderbirds?
Yeah,
As a kid?
Thunderbirds are go.
Yeah. So you know how like the ships were like labeled 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 5th one was up in space.
Mm-hmm.
So the 4th one was like the little yellow submarine that lived inside number 2.
Right?
He's a little yellow submarine.
Mark just lives inside all of us. No one ever.
Soft 3 from Miranda.
Slam is a perfectly valid maneuver.
So
It's an advanced slam. Looking to drop a cluster mine here. Maybe clipping the. Should be able to clip with 1 here. Maybe even 2.
I don't know. Is Mark allowed to complain about bombs when he brings Imperial aces?
No, I'm saying advanced.
I don't know if he is.
What needs to be fixed.
So it won't. So yeah, he's probably gonna slip over 1 next turn. This isn't bad.
So if you ever want to trigger Mark, just bring up how advanced slam is perfectly fine and balanced. What was he complaining about last time? Oh, TLTs? Ghost TLTs.
So if he was
He moved on.
if he was to do a hard 1 here, he might be able to slip past these clusters.
Their hard one is red.
Yeah.
Oh, hard
Oh
one.
no,
with
he
the-
just 4K. He just
Yeah, you just take it.
Just take it.
You just roll whatever. His red dice.
Because then he
will-
can like eye on this thing.
Yep.
He needs to start shooting.
100%. But Miranda's going to run, right? So I would just hard 3. But then there's the asteroid there, and you have nowhere to
in
go.
the corner there. She's kind of hard too.
Yeah, this is the right move, I think.
Yeah. Because you're not going to go back over the cluster next turn.
You are going to eat a TLT, though, so probably focus is the right action. He's going to roll 2 hits here and just be upset. No, 1 hit.
Last shield gone.
And
Sabine.
Yeah. Mark almost blew a gasket there.
So he's on 2 health.
Yeah.
My most consistent red dice.
Is Mark sandbagging for the cruiserweight title?
You got balls, Josh? You got balls?
Yeah, disabled weapon. I guess it'd be slammed. But there's not really any reason to slam right now, right?
So what did he do?
Looks like he came around the left side of the board here and just... Oh, he did slam?
Hard 2, hard 2. Ion.
Oh, it's a focus dog.
1.
Ion.
Ion.
Spends the focus. Primary.
Okay. Now just dump into him.
And he took the focus, so 3. Might actually do some damage. It rolls a natural
2
evade.
shields.
It's going to regen one of those
Hey, now 4K.
next turn.
4K and deal with the bomblet. What's wrong with Pat's voice?
Is there something wrong with our voices? I'm going to, turn this back to normal. It does sound a little echoey, doesn't it? Like a little hollow? I think it does.
We had audio issue. Oh, here we go. He's gonna try for a block, maybe?
Basically, guys,
Hard 3, do a barrel roll.
Windows
Do a
updated,
Do a barrel roll.
and it messed with all our drivers.
It's scary. Sounds deeper.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I can make it deeper still if you really want.
Ooh. Oh my goodness.
There you go. A little bit of bass.
How we sound professional.
Do we? The mic is clicking every once in a while. We're going to have to just deal with that for now, I think. We'll sort it out this weekend. Reinstall our drivers and whatnot.
So Miranda slips by.
Miranda eats a shield to add a dice here. One of the dice goes
Primary
flying.
attack. 1 hit.
1 hit. Target
Target
lock.
locks into 2 hits.
Josh is out for blood here.
2 eights! There we go! The green dice come alive.
Interesting. I think Mark actually just rolls statistically average.
I think so.
Just gets really upset when he blanks out. Which, I mean, I'm all for.
Take some helium to be back to normal.
See if we
I think
can.
we're too deep.
Let's see if we can take some helium.
Are you making a... Oh, now I can't hear myself.
What? Too low? Okay, I'm just gonna normalize it.
Normalize.
Okay, now
TLT regens the shield.
it's almost as if he knew.
Nothing out of those. Second shot. 2 hit.
2 crits. Oh, TLT. One of it spends a focus.
There you go. Action economy showing how to modify dice.
How's that, Mike?
Well, I mean, you can change an eyeball to an evade.
By spending your focus?
By spending your focus. So
Use-
he can actually evade stuff.
Useful. If you're a new player,
Honestly, I don't think Mark takes modifications enough. I think that's his issue.
he never mods his dice.
No, he's so aggressive with barrel rolls and boosts that
I agree. This was my problem
if
yesterday
he
in our
could
game.
mod his
right?
dice all the time, he should find something with expertise and then just have the focus token for defense all the time.
Yeah, but nothing.
Here comes Miranda, soft 1 out, going to be TLTing for a bit. This is a good position for Vessery. He can slow roll a bit and not have to worry too much about the bomblet generator. We'll have to worry about moving first. L Switchblade smacking that follow button. This is a TLT. Gets some natty evades.
Canada National ticket sales went on today. On sale.
We're not going to this.
No, these ones
He
came too
did gen a
fast.
shield back.
These ones
so-
came too fast and furious.
Yeah, the full ones, too fast and furious. We are going to go to the March ones. We decided today as a team. We made a team decision. We will be at the March. Well, we're going to try and be at the March ones, and then we're going to try and be Worlds. There are 2
That's the
ones.
focus.
So then wait, no.
Is this an ion?
Is this an Ion? Ion. This is good.
Ooh, that's a damage too.
This is good. Here we go.
Primary shot. Ooh, 1 crit. Blanks out. 2 shields.
He had a focus. He didn't spend it.
He spent it on the ion. He just didn't take it away.
Oh. But yeah, March Nationals. I'd love some of those R2 templates, but sorry, he doesn't realize.
Isn't that your opponent?
He's getting a omelet here. So bad.
You drop. No, you have to reveal. Oh, you have to reveal a dial.
Yeah.
Bomblet has to. Yeah, it's a reveal bomb. You're not revealing a dial.
It's true, actually. I mean, you can still.
But you're not revealing a maneuver.
You spent both clusters, right?
What does Ion say? Does it? We're looking it up right now. Yeah, no clusters left on Miranda.
So
Can't
bomblet
have to reveal a
generator.
dial. That's
When
what
you
the chat
reveal your maneuver, yeah.
said. There's no reveal. Very interesting. Eagle confirming
I mean, he can still just regen and
the Empire is still sturdy on its foundation of hope. Spend the focus. 3
2.
hits. That's
One
going to be
of
1. So 1 health left on Vessery. TLT could do it here. Valiant effort out of Vessery. Regens the shield down to 2 dice. No hits. Vessery will live for another turn. Is down to 1 health, Patrick. Take shield. Take an ion. Ion cannon. Doing well. Doesn't have a target lock. Takes another damage for his issue. So Miranda is shieldless. And Vessery down to 1 health. Miranda is ionized.
yeah, it does.
He needs to just freaking soft 3 in here.
Since an ionized ship is not assigned maneuver dial, it is not treated
Soft.
as revealing a maneuver
Soft
during the
3.
activation phase.
Is that a 3? Was that a 3?
No, but he's about to get bomblet jet. Oh, he's ion.
He did a soft 2.
You just want to see
Would the
him.
3 fit?
He can still slam though.
3 wouldn't have fit. No, but he needs to be range 1 here.
For what?
So he doesn't get the LT.
Oh no, yeah, Josh needs to be range 1. I mean Mark or
Mark needs to be range
yeah,
1.
I mean Josh can slam.
Range 2 TLT.
That's a crit and a just one. Just
Just
one
one.
evade. There it is.
Ooh, there
one
it
evade.
is. Survives 1 second shot.
There's one.
Spends the focus for 2.
Blank
Does
out.
the blank out and we're done. There it is. Couldn't have ended any other way for Mark. That is the second game in a row that you've been on stream and lost on the last turn to 3 blank dice. He was doing well.
Would have spent it.
All right, we're gonna pay the marks.
Takes down to 4 hits.
People slowly learning. Never bet on Mark. I mean, we're gonna pay the Joshes.